Good morning, ladies. Welcome to Coffee with Marlis, where we talk all about navigating working motherhood with ease. Today, I want to talk about a realization I had a couple of years back when my daughter was about 2 years old. Back then, and still today, to be honest, I do feel that my career is the easy part in my life. It's the part where I feel super comfortable with. I feel kind of at home because it really plays to my strengths. And I love my job. I always felt, I'm successful. I know what to do. But the part where I was really struggling with was the part at home. I felt like a big failure at home, in particular in my mom and in my wife role. So what happened was, I had the expectation to do it all. And not just do it all, I had the expectation to do it both perfectly well, 150% perfectly well. And that is an absolute unrealistic expectation. And so what happened was that I started blaming my career for the things that I thought I need to be doing at home because I felt such a failure at home, right? So I started doing things like I need to be working part-time, I need to, have more flexibility, just to be honest, to do all these things at home. Now, I know we say we want more time with our kids, but the reality is what I've seen through my coaching work with other working moms is that they still end up doing errands, doing household chores, and they're not even necessarily using the time for really dedicated time with their kids. So I really want you to go and sit down and think about, why are you expecting of yourself to be this, the 100% responsible person for the things at home? Because you do. Because most of us say, oh, my husband helps a lot. And so does my husband, except that I don't say he helps me. I say we are equal partners, and he has his share at home and I have my share at home. And so the reason this is so important to differentiate is because the moment you say, my husband helps out, what does that say about you? It basically means you declared yourself to be the boss at home, right? And that means you're setting the rules, you have certain expectations of how things are done, and you probably end up telling your husband a lot of the times, how to do the laundry, how to hold the baby, how to stack the dishes, whatever it is, right? And as long as you are still doing that, you have full responsibility at home, and that will hold you back from being successful and really thriving with passion in other areas of your life. So I guess my question to you today is, why do you expect of yourself to be responsible for all these things at home? And I totally get it, guys. I totally get it. This was the hardest part for me to overcome, because what it means is you have to let go of certain meanings you put to what it means to be a good mom, right? Or what it means to be a good wife. We have such a hard time investing in a cleaner, even if we have the money. Women have a hard time allowing somebody else into their house because either they want things to be done in a certain way, or they are so strongly associated and attached to the need of doing it themselves. Because if they don't do it, they think it says a lot about things about them. They're not fulfilling their female role that we think society has put up on us, right? So really sit down and think about, what does it say about me if I stop doing all these things? And that's the first thing and the first question you need to ask yourself before you can actually let go of things that you don't like doing, but you think you should be doing in order to be, a good mom or a great wife. All right, you guys, I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.